Hey guys, it's me, Star Lauren, and welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite movies, specifically my top 15 favorite movies of all time. Because if you guys know me, I love movies, as you guys can see by my wall. A lot of people ask me, like, what are all your posters? And most of them are like my favorite movies. We're going to be going over my top 15 favorite movies of all time, why they mean so much to me and they connect with me. So if you love movies like me and you're into it, then keep watching, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and let's get right onto my top 15 favorite movies of all time. Okay, so number one on the list, this is my favorite movie of all time. Nothing else, no other movie will ever come close to this movie, and that movie is American Honey. I love this movie so much. I have a poster of it right here, and this movie, it's the first time I saw it, I fell in love with it. It was directed by Andrea Arnold, very good director. She made other films I like Fish Tank, but I love this movie so much because this is the movie that really introduced me into like indie films and like alternative films, and I just love this movie so much. I love the camera, it's shaky, it feels real. I love the aesthetic, it's so country, like Texas, American Honey, like I just love it so much. I love the main character. I love Star. She's played by Sasha Lane. I love her. She did such a good job playing her. I just love the story. Like since I was a little girl, I've always been obsessed with this idea of like running away from home and like starting a new life, and that's basically what this movie is. And she looks like me too. Like we both have locks or dreadlocks, and we're both like light skinned, and she's literally me, except I'm a bit too shy to do all the stuff she did in the movie. But it's a really good movie, and it just really, I just love it. Like the aesthetic, the rundown motels, just everything. It's like a Lana Del Rey song in a movie. For my second favorite movie of all time, that would be Natural Born Killers, which came out in 1994. It was directed by Oliver Stone, but it was written by Quentin Tarantino, which is one of the best directors of all time. Natural Born Killers is my second favorite movie of all time. It's about a couple, and they're like a serial killer couple, and it's about Mickey and Mallory, and they go on like a killing spree and like a road trip, and they're like, you know, like glamorized by the media, and I think that's just a really good movie. It's very trippy, but let me tell you, Natural Born Killers has the best soundtracks ever. I mean, they got 9 Inch Nails on here, they got all these, they got L7, you know, it's just the best soundtrack ever, and I love this movie. This is also the first film that Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails ever did a soundtrack on, so I think that's like a really good statement. Like, this is a time in history. I love this movie so much. It's just like country vibes, Americana, similar to American Honey. It's just, and it's so romantic, like Mickey and Mallory. That's one of the reasons why I got this snake tattoo, was because of this movie, and they had like snake rings, and I had one before. But I love this movie. It's so romantic. For my third favorite movie of all time, that would be The Doom Generation, which came out in 1995, and that was directed by one of my favorite directors of all time, Greg Araki. I think that's how you say it. So basically about these 3 teenagers, and they like go on a killing spree. I don't know why is everybody killing people in my movies, because I just love movies about murder and just sex. This movie is so freaked out though when I tell you there's a bunch of very sexual scenes in it. Yes, but it's a really good movie. It has an amazing soundtrack. It has Slow Dive on there. It has 9 Inch Nails. It's just a brilliant movie. The soundtrack is amazing for The Doom Generation. I love the aesthetic. I love the characters, the vibe. Just 3 nihilistic teenagers who are depressed about life go on a road trip, and it's just there's so much tension revolving their dynamic, and it's a really good movie. Fourth favorite movie of all time, it is called Made in Britain, and I think it came out in 1982 or 1983, and I've talked about this movie before, and a lot of people get confused when I tell them this is one of my favorite movies of all time, because they're like, this guy is racist. How do you know? Yes, I understand, but this is one of the most relatable characters that I think I've ever seen in cinema. He's one of the most relatable characters I've ever seen in any movies I've ever watched, besides Travis from Taxi Driver. But I love him, and I understand him, and this movie, it's just like, I feel like a lot of people didn't understand the message of this movie. Like, it's not about his extremist views. It's literally about how he did not want to conform to society, and, you know, not every person of color is what, you know, society thinks they are, and it's just a good movie. I really like it. And what made me fall in love with this movie was a music video from Dean Blunt, and I love Dean Blunt, and I just love this movie. It just speaks to me because I've always felt misunderstood. Fifth favorite movie of all time is called Bottle Rocket, and it was directed by Wes Anderson. I think it came out in 96. I could be wrong. I love this movie so much because it's just like a vibe. Like, it's basically about this guy who he escaped from a mental hospital with his best friend, and it's just a vibe. Like, I don't know how else to explain this movie. The visuals are great. I just love the story. I love the characters. I love the dialogue. I just like listening to men talk for like hours about a crime scene or just crime in general. It's just entertaining. I love this. Alright, time for my 6th favorite movie of all time. This is a classic. I think it came out in 1972 if I'm not correct. It is Taxi Driver, directed by Martin Scorosi, and this is just one of the best films of all time. It talks about loneliness. I relate to Travis so much. When I first saw this, I was blown away. Like, this is pure cinema. Like, this is a classic, and it's a classic for a reason, and he's just a relatable character. I mean, I even have a poster of him right here. It says comfort character, you know. I love him. I love this movie. The ending is just amazing. 7th favorite movie of all time is called Her, and when I watched this film, this is one of the best films I've ever watched of all time. It's basically about this guy, and he's like really lonely, and he went through a breakup, and then he fell in love with like an AI, artificially intelligent generated person, and it sounds really like, you know, down bad, but it's a really good movie. The visuals are amazing. They're amazing visuals. I love the aesthetic of the movie, and it really talks about like relationships, and it talks about loneliness, and it's a great movie. 8th favorite movie of all time is 13. I waited until I was 13 years old to watch this movie, which probably wasn't a good idea. I do love this film a lot because of the early 2000s aesthetic and the outfits in this movie. Tracy and Evie, it's just a good movie. It just talks about like that teenage recklessness, which is a very good theme that I love in a lot of the movies I like, and I think it deserves to be up here. It's a great movie. I mean, it's just so teenage. 9th favorite movie of all time is Cape Fear, also directed by Martin Scorosi. I love this movie so much. Came out in 1992. I love this movie so much. It has Robert De Niro in it, Juliette Lewis, which is also in Natural Born Killers. Very amazing actors and actresses. The movie is like this guy, Max Cady, and he's like terrorizing this guy's family because apparently it's just a good movie. And if I was Danielle in this movie, which is played by Juliette Lewis, which is the daughter, I would have ran away with Max Cady, which is played by Robert De Niro. I don't know. And this movie, I love it so much. The atmosphere is it's scary. Like, you're fearful for your life. It also takes place in Cape Fear, North Carolina, and I love North Carolina, and I love the Deep South. You know, I'd love to live in like the Deep South one day. And I've been to North Carolina and South Carolina, and I really would like to live in Cape Fear. Like, it's just a vibe. I love this movie. So for my next favorite movie of all time, it would be Welcome to the Dollhouse, which came out in 1995. And this movie is so depressing, but it's so real, especially if you're a girl like me and you're lonely, you don't really fit in, you always felt misunderstood. Good movie. It's about this girl named Dawn Weiner, and she's like just not that attractive. She gets bullied in school, and she falls in love with this guy. I think his name was Steve. I'm not even gonna lie, he was so fine. Like, I want him to. Like, he had long brown hair. He was in a band. Like, he rejected her and got with some blonde girl. It's always the blonde people. No offense. But, you know, it's a really good movie. It just talks about being a middle schooler in the 90s. Okay, so this movie is very unknown, and I think it came out 2016, 2017. But this movie is called Adolescence, and this movie is so cringe. Like, it's literally a whole Tumblr 2015 Wattpad story, but in a full feature film. Now, this movie, it's very cringe, and it's about this guy who came from an abusive household to the beach with his friend, and he met this girl who like ran away from home, and she was just like so mysterious. She was like, he don't know anything about this town. Like, okay, but like, it's cringe, but it's romantic, and I love it. My next favorite movie of all time, it is American Beauty. This came out in 1999. This is a classic 90s film. In my opinion, it's one of the best films of all time ever created. Definitely like top 10 best films of all time. It's about this guy named Lester, and he is going through like a midlife crisis. His daughter brings a friend home, and he falls in love with her. And I know it sounds creepy and weird, but just watch the movie. I love it. My favorite scene is probably when his wife was cheating on him, and then she went to the fast food place that he was working at, and it was just really funny. No one cares, but movie, just watch it. Guy was gay, and it's just a good movie. For my next favorite movie of all time, it is called Manic, and I'm pretty sure it came out 2001. This is a true classic. This movie is so relatable, especially if you're a person like me who's dealt with like mental health. This is a really good movie about this guy who's like I think he has like anger issues and like other stuff. People in like hospitalization and rehab, and they're just trying to get better, and it's just a really meaningful, heartfelt movie, and it's like, I love it. It's a good movie. The mosh scene was so amazing. My next favorite movie is called Euro Trip. I think this pretty much came out 2004, 2003, and it has Michelle Trachtenberg in it. Rest in peace to her. But I love this movie so much. It's about these four friends who go on a road trip. It's a good movie, and I just love it. It's so early 2000s older brother core aesthetic, and the movie was great. I love it so much. I love this movie. I love the characters in it. It's funny. This is life. Like, I need this life. Like, it's just traveling the world with your friends, you know, it's a memory that you cherish, and I really love this movie. Okay, so this is gonna be the last movie on this list, because the next movie after this is kind of controversial, and I feel like if I brought it up, people would probably not like me anymore. So we're gonna just go with Pulp Fiction. My favorite movies of all time, directed by Quentin Tarantino in 1994. 1994 was, like, in my opinion, the best years for cinema and music and culture and all of that. Like, I mean, this is the same year that The Downward Spiral from 9 Inch Nails came out. It's a great movie. The dialogue is amazing, the storyline's amazing, the characters are amazing, it's written perfectly, and I just love this movie. I mean, it's iconic. Like, you can't get any better than Pulp Fiction. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed me talking about my favorite movies of all time. I know this video might have been a little bit boring, and if you didn't enjoy this video, that's too bad, because everybody enjoys my videos. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, please comment down below. This is really different from, like, my usual videos. I have much more favorite movies, like Nowhere, Lie, Bully. This is very good film. There's so many other movies I really like on here, but you know, we couldn't get into them. Oh my gosh, Disturbing Behavior, Lost Highway. I love those movies so much. Reservoir Dogs. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe.